If you drive through the Orchard at 7:30 on a weekday morning, you'll see something very specific. Garage doors are opening, kids with backpack walk 2 blocks to school. And you'll also notice parents are backing out of driveways at almost the same exact time. It's not flashy, it's not historic, it's not a downtown Burlington scenario. It's a routine family life here. And before these streets existed, this land was rows of apple trees. Today I'm going to show you what the Orchard actually feels like to live in, who it works for, who it doesn't, and whether the trade-offs make sense for your stage of life. The Orchard sits in northeast Burlington. Dundas Street to the north, Appleby Line to the west, and then Bronte Creek Provincial Park to the east, and you also have Upper Middle Road towards the south. There are a couple of entry points to the Orchard neighborhoods. If you are coming off of Burloak Drive, you could enter through Blue Spruce Avenue, and when you do that, right away you'll see some great courts like the Roseville Court, Austin Court, Avalon Drive. They host some fabulous homes, and they all back onto the Bronte Provincial Park. High demand for these courts. From Upper Middle, you can also take Sutton Drive, which cuts right through the neighborhood and meets at Dundas. From Appleby Line, you enter through Dryden Avenue. Now here's something most buyers don't realize. This wasn't just farmland. This was active orchard land, apple trees, fruit production long before subdivision plans were ever drawn. Much of this area was farmed before development began in the late 1990s when builders came in and they kept the name. So when you hear the Orchard, it's not branding, it's history and geography. And that matters because this neighborhood was built all at once, intentionally planned, not like layered over 70 years, say the South Burlington. Most homes here were built between the late 1990s and early 2000s. You'll see a mix of townhomes, semi-detached and 2-story detached homes, 30 to 40 foot frontage, double car garages on many properties, and brick exteriors, open concept layouts, for that era. Typical sizes ranges from 1500 to 2800 square feet. Lots are not oversized, but many have pools. Backyards are functional, not estate size, but they work for everyday family. If you are coming from South Burlington like the Longmore, Shore Acres or Roseland, you'll notice the trees are younger. If you are coming from condo or townhome, this feels like spacious. Renovation-wise, many homes are now hitting 20 to 25 years old. That means roofs, furnace, windows. Buyers need to check them carefully. Some homes are beautifully updated, others are still builder grade inside. In 2025, home prices range from $400,000 for a condo apartment to $2 million for a 3-car garage detached home. Typical townhomes in the high 800s to around $1 million. Detached homes roughly 1.1 to 1.5 plus depending on the lot and upgrades. Inventory turnover here is relatively low, just 113 sales in 2025, and that's roughly 3 to 4% per year, which tells you something important. People move in and they stay. The Orchard feels calm. It's not a nightlife neighborhood. It's not cafe culture. What it is walkable to elementary schools, walkable to parks, close to Bronte Provincial Park. Orchard Community Park is the center of life for many families here. It has soccer fields, playgrounds, splash pads. You'll see the same families weekend after weekend. For groceries and errands, at the Appleby Line and Upper Middle intersection, you have pretty much everything. Metro for groceries, Canadian Tire for your stuffs, Movati Fitness for your luxury fitness. Then so many restaurants, McDonald's, Starbucks, banking, everything is right there. You can check out coffee culture and try their flat white and the apple strudel. They're kind of hard, a little burnt, but that's my favorite. Then you also have smart centers at Appleby and Dundas that handles most daily needs. Fortino's, Walmart, banks, your walk-in clinics. It's extremely convenient. And have you heard of the chicken district? It's also right here. Dave's Hot Chicken, Chick-fil-A, Mighty Bird Chicken, even the KFC chain. All this, but know that you are not strolling around here with a coffee. This is still a car-first neighborhood, and most residents are perfectly fine with that trade-off. One of the biggest reasons family choose the Orchard is the schools. Good ratings. Public options include Alexander's Public School, John William Bosch Public School, Orchard Park Public School, then Dr. Frank J. Headon Secondary School. Catholic options include your St. Christopher Catholic Elementary School, St. Elizabeth Seton Catholic Elementary School, and then you have the Corpus Christi Catholic Secondary School. Many homes are within walking distance of elementary schools. That daily routine simplifies things. No bus stress becomes a big factor for buyers. For the latest school ratings, check out my website page dedicated to Burlington schools. And before selecting schools, always confirm catchments before purchasing. They can change. Now, a quick pause. If you are watching this thinking, okay, I like this, but I want similar to Orchard options, then you should also look at the Alton Village. I've already done a video on it. Another neighborhood, Headon Forest. Then you also have Millcroft, but which is a little tricky because there are a lot of new home constructions in different parts of Millcroft. And by the way, whether you are moving in 60 days or 6 months, if you are serious about understanding where to live in Burlington, please subscribe to this channel. I walk these streets, I break down the trade-offs, no flops. One of the quiet advantages of living in the Orchard is how close you are to real green space, not just a strip of grass between sidewalks. On the east side of the neighborhood sits Bronte Creek Provincial Park, and this isn't just a decorative parkade, it's a full provincial park, forests, long walking and cycling trails, a children's farm, seasonal events, and enough open space that you can actually feel the separation from the city. For a lot of residents, it becomes part of the weekly rhythm. Every morning, trail walks, kids exploring the farm, fall colors that are magnificent. You don't even need to go to Algonquin Park. It's right in your neighborhood. It's very rare to have that scale of nature this close to your house. And then right in the middle of the neighborhood is Orchard Community Park, which feels very different. This is the everyday park. Soccer practices, playground meetups, splash pad in the summer. Parents on benches are catching up while kids run between the fields and the climbing structures. It's not dramatic scenery, it's practical, useful space. And that combination of provincial park on one edge and a neighborhood park at the center makes Orchard special. It is a big reason families settle here and stay for a very good time. Now, let's talk about Commute because this is where reality sets in. From the Orchard, 5 to 7 minutes to Highway 407, 10 to 15 minutes to QEW, roughly 10 to 12 minutes to Applebeeco, and in the morning, the parking can fill up, so arrive early. If you are commuting downtown Toronto daily, this is manageable but not effortless. You are driving to the station first and parking and heading to work. If you work west towards Milton, Mississauga, or use the 407, this location works very well. The transit exists, but this is not transit-dependent living. As you know, Burlington transit frequency is the problem. The Orchard works extremely well for young families upgrading from a townhouse or a condo, dual income professionals, buyers who want predictable resale stability, families prioritizing schools over nightlife. It is not ideal for buyers wanting mature 80-year-old trees, buyers wanting estate-sized lots, walkability first urban lifestyle seekers. Nah, this is not it. Investors chasing high rental yields? Nope, it's not it. Stable, structured, and it's a family-driven community. The Orchard is not trying to be the downtown Burlington. It's not Roseland charm. It's not Millcroft prestige. It's organized suburban family life with parks, schools, and highway access wrapped into one contained pocket of Northeast Burlington. And for many families, that's exactly what you are looking for. If you are considering the Orchard or you already live here, I keep a dedicated Orchard Orchard neighborhood page on my website with current price ranges, housing mix, and recent sales. You can visit realtorroshan.ca and go to the Orchard page. You can also always book a free one-on-one consultation with me. The link is also in the description. No pressure, just clarity. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more Burlington guides just like this. I'm Realtor Roshan, and I will see you in the next neighborhood video.